Hey, what's up? This is Odolena from Odolena Digital, and today it's episode 2 from the holiday season preparation for 2019. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Odolena. Be sure to subscribe because every Sunday I'm posting a new video. I'm talking about ads, how to advertise on the internet, but also sometimes I would post videos about my favorite books and courses that I'm doing. I work for Google and this channel is my space, so I'm in no way official speaker in this channel of the company. This is just what I have learned in my experience as an advertiser. Having said that, today we're gonna talk about shopping, about Google search, Google ads, and how to use them in order to drive holiday shopping campaign. So this video is mostly relevant to e-commerces, but if you have any kind of business which is dependent on the holidays, watch because you will see some tips we might find relevant for you. So first, let's talk a little bit about the context. So with Google, if you have checked, there is a blog called Think with Google, which is super interesting, and they often post different search trends around this time of the year. So some of the search trends that have been seeing is that people look more and more for searches containing near me, so they look to buy something on the go, especially on their mobile phones. They just want to get something done while on the way. Also, when it comes to holiday preparation, they search a lot about presents for moms, presents for dad, presents for this and that, and like kind of even describing the whole person and hoping that Google gives them relevant ideas. And also they're looking for the best present for, the best product for, whatever it is, like they would be trying to find what's the most optimum solution for them. So in that sense, trying to be relevant with your advertising, trying to solve this problem is already a step ahead with the holidays. So let's go through actually the different types. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the different types of advertising and how they complement each other. When we talk about e-commerce, most advertisers think about shopping ads, so purely the product listing ads. So when you search, let's say, for some kind of product, like say high heel shoes for the holidays, you will come up to the search page where on the top you will have typically a bunch of results, or little images of shoes with the price, with the headline, maybe the brand. And you have a button where you click on the button and you land on the page of the e-commerce store. So you'll be able to purchase from these advertisers. However, I just want to make clear that this is not all of it. There are many other things that you can do in order to propel your e-commerce sales over the holidays. So first of all, if you have already shopping ads, that's great. If not, watch my other video about how to set up smart shopping campaigns, because this is the easiest way to get started when you've never done shopping advertising before. So if you have shopping ads, basically this means that you have a feed of all the products that you're selling, how much they cost, what colors you have them. Basically that's a big spreadsheet which is uploaded in Google Ads, in Google Merchant Center. Just to make it more simple, we have Merchant Center and Google Ads, and they're linked together. Basically, Merchant Center is the place where you upload all the information you have about your products, and typically you do this in a big spreadsheet. And then in Google Ads, you create these ads. So basically, they will take the images that you have uploaded, so let's say URLs to images of the products. They will take the price, and it has to match exactly the price on your website, the headline and the description, and they will generate something like this. So these don't require you to have any keywords. It's just basically the headline, the name of the product, what makes the ad quality show up. Then underneath you will have a few search ads. So you will see a few search ads, just text ads, and also then you see the organic results, so the ones that are not paid. So whenever you click on any of these, the search ads or the product listing ads, the advertiser is going to pay per click. So for the search ads, they can be from the same advertiser. So let's say if you have Chanel shoes here, Chanel can have also a text ad underneath, so they can appear actually twice in the search result. And this is something that a lot of advertisers don't know, that if you combine product listing ads with search ads, you have the chance to appear twice and you occupy a lot of space on the search result page. So people are more likely to actually click on your ad and land on your website. So these are usually quite well outlined as ads. So people normally know that these are advertised products, but as long as they are relevant to what they're searching, let's say, think again, something that's near me, something that's best for this occasion, and it's good for the person that I'm looking for, something that's exactly describing my need, then your ad is likely to be selected to appear on the top of the results. Of course, there are many other things that go into this. If you want to learn more how the auction works, look at my other video where I explain exactly how keyword auctions work with Google search and how search ads actually get generated. So the difference between these ads and the product ads is because they work with keywords. So you decide, let's say, whenever someone is searching for these and these words, I want my ad to appear. Whereas with the product ads, it's purely based on the headline, what the product is, and Google connects this to what the person is searching for. And then something really interesting is called the local inventory ads. So you remember that a lot of people look for things that are nearby, near me. So local inventory ads is basically if you offer products that are in your store, let's say you have a physical store and you have an e-commerce, you can create the local inventory ad. So basically upload another spreadsheet in the merchant center, which is giving your inventory, what you have in store. Like you have to really keep this updated, like what are the things that are in your store, so Google will verify this. And once you have both feeds, let's say your product feeds, so all the products that you offer, and from these products, which ones are available in store, you can enable local inventory ad. Basically, it's just a tick box on your normal settings, enable local inventory ads. And this will show up whenever someone is in a proximity to your physical store. Basically, there will be a small pin near the product ad, which will show them basically how close they are to a physical location. So let's say you can see in 1 mile there is the store which is actually selling in store this product that I'm looking for. So I want to actually use my phone. I can just request directions directly then and get to that store and buy the product there in store. So that's really great strategy if you're offering products both in store and online. Another cool thing in something that actually advertisers forget about is display. So you have the product ads, you have the search ads. What about display? So in my previous video, when we talked about smart shopping campaigns, basically these campaigns select where your ads going to show across all Google properties, so including display, YouTube, and Gmail. If you are running like normal standard shopping campaign, your ads are going to only show here in the search results. But if you want, you can do something else, which is called remarketing. So basically, whenever someone has been on your website, has seen some products, maybe they put them in the basket, but they didn't check out, you can target them with very specific ads showing exactly these products and kind of like, okay, you wanted this product, why don't you finish this right now? This is especially useful because a lot of people are on the go. Let's say they're doing research on one device, and maybe then they will be making the purchase on another device when they have more time. So in this way, you can follow them and basically remind them to finish what they started. This is called dynamic remarketing. So basically this works with product ads. How it looks is, let's say, once you are browsing your favorite blog, it can be a blog about the same product, or it can be a completely different blog, like something related to the news. Then on the side or somewhere, depending on how they've set up their website, you will be able to see the product ads, let's say of that product that you were looking for before, and you can add it back. You can return to that advertiser's website and complete the purchase. So when you combine dynamic remarketing with product listing ads, with search campaigns, you get a very, very strong strategy which can help you actually drive a lot of sales during the holidays. With smart shopping campaigns, you can do this more on a simplified and scaled way. However, if you set these up independently, you will be able to actually have a little bit more control. Let's say I don't want to have too high cost per click here on display, or let's say I want to bid very, very high for certain products on display because I believe that they're gonna sell very well when I do remarketing. And here also you can play with your ROAS, return on ad spend, so you can use automated bidding, and let's say my return on these shoes want to be 100%. So if I cannot get 100% return on my advertising spend, please don't show the ad. So the algorithm was going to actually optimize based on your settings. In that case, it's very important that during the holidays, you typically see higher conversion rates and more search, because people are in an active shopping moment. It's the time when they're actually more likely to buy from a brand that they haven't engaged with before, and they are more likely to experiment and to buy more things. So a lot of the shoppers are not only buying for their significant others, they're buying for themselves as well. So you might see a lot more conversions during that period. So this is why we typically advise people to kind of compromise a little bit with their return on ad spend and get more volume instead. So maybe take a little bit of a cut of what they are getting as a return on investment, but they still get more sales because their ads appear more often. Yeah, and this is this simple explanation. I hope it makes sense. Let me know in the comments if this is something that works for you, if you have any questions. If you like this video, share it. If you don't like it, tell me why. Let's have a discussion. And subscribe to this channel. I'll be back with a new video next week. Thank you so much for watching.